Good all times for our immortals out there, and welcome back to Infinity Complex Palace of the Immortals. I'm your immortal king, Chris. Today we are joined by JR.
Yeah, I'm here too.
I like that one. We are playing more No Man's Sky. I know it's been a while since we played some No Man's Sky, and that this is kind of the game where it's kind of like a Minecraft style attitude. We're gonna play it for a week and then be done with it. I'm not. I'm actually going to start putting some dedicated time for this game into the channel. So if you guys do like this game, I will be doing a lot of it, a lot more of it at least. I plan on building a base, getting good ships, building a collection, getting all my equipment upgraded, getting really good, like really maxing everything out. Uh, Doing some of the quests. I might, if I'm feeling particularly adventurous, I might go to another galaxy.
That's not particularly hard to do.
No, that means beating the game, quote unquote. There's only one other game I wanted to play with JR, but JR would have absolutely said no. So we went with
I
No
don't
Man's
even know
Sky.
what game, so.
That would have been Demon Souls,
Oh.
and you would have absolutely said no. One of the things I have to do right now is I actually have to find a new ship. I have a terrible ship. I'm gonna go catch up to JR, who's busy taking advantage of the new. I don't know how new they are, but new-ish, new to me, Corvette construction mechanics.
When did that update come out? I think it's like a few months.
It's relatively new. There's JR's ship
That I'm inside of.
that he is inside of, apparently. Oh, yeah, he's apparently taking advantage of some sort of bug or glitch or trick to just get recyclable or salvageable scraps recyclable. Why did I say that? Salvageable scrap super easy by shooting the ground wherever they are, but I'm not sure how he's seeing them.
It's the. You know how you see deposits on the ground with your scanner?
Yeah,
Holding R2, or, yeah, L2? Same thing. They literally look like buried technology things, but
but
they're yellow.
so are you getting in your ship, getting out, or like, are
Okay,
how?
so when you don't have a Corvette, which is why I was trying to make one, you have to get out of your ship, mark it, get back in your ship, and then shoot it. But
That sounds
when you
like
have a
it would
when
be
you
a
have a
waste of
Corvette,
fuel.
when you have a Corvette, you can get out of your. You don't need to get out of your ship. You can get out of your chair and you can stand in your Corvette and then just scan the ground, tap one, and then shoot at it. And you can just do that over and over again without even landing.
Okay,
That's why
so with
it
the Corvette,
becomes,
it's easy, but with a
yeah.
ship, it's not.
With a ship, it's not. No.
With a ship, it makes more sense just to dig it up since you're already there.
Well, they tend to be kind of like 1,000 units away from you most of the time,
I
depending on how
guess.
close you are. That's where mine was. That's why mine was a little bit of an annoying part. That's why I was trying to get a. Even though my Corvette looks junky, I was trying to
I'm
get one.
um I'm trying to find a transmission tower if you want to help me with that
Give me one moment.
whenever you're ready.
A transmission tower?
Yeah, transmission towers are usually really good at. Oh, I might actually have some navigation data that might help.
Well, you
Not
can
here.
trade a navigation data for a. Um, are you still in the space station?
No, I'm currently
Oh,
I haven't landed on the. I'm flying over the volcano planet you're messing with.
Well, if you are still on the space station, you can trade navigation data for the surveys, which can find whatever you're looking for on a planet.
I don't have any navigation data right now, and I
Oh,
hate
because
landing on the ground.
I have like three or four, I think, because I found some.
What is this?
You hate landing on the ground? Is that what you
Oh,
said?
I do. I hate landing on the ground.
Why?
I I don't know why, but for some reason it irks me more than anything in this game to have to fill my starship launcher.
Oh, well, that's most of the time why I get like ones that you don't use up so much fuel every time you launch. Like I think
Yeah.
my well before I got the Corvette stuff, which you still need. I'm pretty sure you still need to refuel your launcher. I'm pretty sure, but I think like the boost I got was like nearly 70% like isn't used every time I launch. So
Whoa,
it's like
is this some sort of super depot?
I don't know. I don't know what you're looking at. I don't have my phone. I can't see your stream.
It's a giant orange like building being stomped around by sentinels. It looks like a those depots from.
It's probably a part of the whole Sentinel update. I didn't really mess
You
with
know
that.
what? I'm not gonna mess with them. I honestly hate
If
messing with the sentinels.
if the Sentinels are like, are they shooting at it or are they just around it?
They're patrolling it.
Yeah, I think it's a part of the update. So I'd
Yeah.
probably not go near it.
Yeah, I don't like
Sentinel
messing with the
ships aren't that
sentinels.
bad.
No, but I had a hard time getting away from them the last time I played the game.
Well, no, no, no. Like you can. There's actual like Sentinel ships you can get now that you can fly around.
Oh, whoa, what?
You didn't know that?
Dude, no. Like, don't tell me that
Oh,
because out of all the things in the game I have wanted since the game came out, all I have wanted is a sentinel ship.
I mean they don't look literally like as what a Sentinel ship looks like,
It
but
doesn't matter. I don't know why. Again, with these, I don't know whys. First off, I don't know why it bothers me so much to fill my ship. But second of all, I don't know why. I've just always wanted, a landing pad is whatever it is. I don't care. I want something Sentinel. I want to. I want Sentinel tech.
yeah, that's a mission. I don't know what mission it is. I can't see anything.
Well, if you can find my marker, the good news is I found a merchant. Or not merchant, but one of those trade markets.
Oh my lord, I need to go in the third person. Oh, that I'm up against a mountain.
Sell this
Oh,
Gek relic.
I'm not up against it. I'm in it.
Oops.
Where am I?
Why do I
Oh,
have?
I
It
went.
says I
I
have a
flew
navigation
into a
data.
cave. I don't think. Will it let me land at one of these? No.
How did you miss?
It's because it doesn't let me land.
Oh, the Corvette can't land?
Probably not. It wasn't giving me like the little blue art whatever color they're supposed to be.
I went to go sell. I checked my inventory before to make sure I had looking for navigation data. Didn't see any in my exosuit inventory. There it is. I have two. I have two. I need to use them. So, wait, I wonder, do they sell navigation data at some of these places?
Probably not. Maybe, but not here.
No, not here. Should I interact with the? Yeah, let's go ahead and interact with the entities. Let's try and get some words.
Man, I am broke.
Let's go with mystery symbol. I learned the word for is. Dialect help.
Oh yeah.
Ah, yeah. Mystery symbol again. I learned the word for the. Is the. All right. I'm really what's the next word gonna be? Is it a mystery? Nope, we don't have a mystery symbol now. So we got friendship, trade, aggression, and Corvax. Let's go with trade. Is the trade? All right. That's good. We got some stuff there. Are you watching my stream right now, JR?
I am not, no.
Okay, so I better quickly open up my stream before I start missing on potential chats.
I can't tell if I'm upside down or upright.
Upside down and inside out, and you can feel it. Dude, so I made a huge mistake playing this game. This is gonna sound weird, but when I played Ace Combat 7 in VR, I had no problem. Now, that is a very unusual thing given that Ace Combat is a aerial combat simulator using jet fighters. So, virtual reality, that's like a roller coaster almost. You're going whoosh and rut and all that stuff, you're doing barrel rolls and the like.
Uh-huh.
So I thought, I just went right through what should have been a solid object. I thought, I'm not going to have any problem with this game in VR. I had no problem on a planet. I went into space.
Problem.
I had so many problems. For some reason, my brain could
Where
not.
did you play it when you had VR?
I played it sometime in the last few years, 5, 6 years,
Oh.
something like that. I only did for one day. One day I played it in VR and
Well, it
quit
hasn't had...
because the problem is that when I get into space, there's no distance. There's no, like, everything is equally as far away as it is close.
Well, yeah. I played it in VR back on PlayStation.
And upside down is right side up, and right side up is upside down. And no matter what I do, because I'm sitting still and everything else is swirling around me, and because like it would be in space, there's no actual whoosh or anything like that,
Mm-hmm.
my brain is going, okay, there's no whoosh. So
Mm-hmm.
my brain isn't making me think that. I know there's a whoosh in other things. My brain can, it's crazy what the human mind can do. The human mind can convince you that you're moving when you're sitting still. If it knows what kind of thing you might be experiencing, which is insane, but also very cool. For me, when I know that something shouldn't move, I don't feel it. But when something does move, it should. And that's the problem, is when I start spinning in circles, but my brain is telling me there's no whoosh, and I have nothing to focus on in the distance, I get the worst motion sickness I have ever felt in my life. It's like, yeah, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Figure out what it's like to whoosh without whooshing. No, I'm good. Where is the.
Whooshing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Where is
There's the one.
the cartographer? Downstairs, maybe? There we go. That might be the cartographer. Yes. Okay.
Odd cover room.
Exchange specific charts. Secret cartographic data. Secure site of interest has been marked, often holding blueprints for new products. That's nifty. Alien cartographic chart. Ancient civilization relic. Inhabited outpost of some kind. Distress signal. Here we go. I'll buy 2 of them. I hate buying ships. I'm kind of a loot hog in games. I don't like selling stuff. I hate buying stuff even more. What? Okay, like, I don't know why, but I like to be self dependent. I don't like to spend a ton of money and whatnot. I like to just rely on whatever I find, whatever I can find, whatever I can get my hands on. And I like to just see how rich I can possibly make my character. And sure, that sounds a little crazy when I think about it, because it seems like I'm giving myself more difficulty because like there is no downside to me being permanently broke in a video game if I'm spending all my money to upgrade my character and get stuff. But at the same time, no, I want to keep my money. All right, plotting a route to a distress beacon on the volcano planet because that seems like a fun place to rebuild a ship.
I'll meet you there.
Nope, that plot led me to an abandoned building with rare technology available. Well, at the very least, JR, it might be worth your while to come check it out for the tech.
Heck.
Yeah, apparently there's rare tech here. I didn't get the distress beacon for a ship on that thing. Looks like they've added a couple new distress signals. I don't know what it means by rare tech. Good blueprint. I don't know. It looks like it's in the heart of a volcano.
That's interesting.
Or I'm just having to fly over. There it is. I just had to fly over a volcano. It's right next to it and looked like it was inside of it for a second. Oh, you guys don't have a landing post? I hate you. Making me land on the ground. I like landing at a fuel rod thing. Anything that where I can take off without spending fuel.
Apparently on the other side of the planet.
Is that your Corvette?
Yeah.
That thing
Looks like I got
looks
out of a
like a
scrapyard.
box. Yeah, exactly. That thing is ugly as sin.
Yeah, well, I
I,
had very little money to really do anything with it.
and let me rephrase that. That thing is ugly as sin, and that's an insult to sin. All these, I never understand anything that's going on with this stuff. I don't care. All right, I got nanites, a lot of nanites.
Ow.
I'm not seeing what it means by rare tech, though. I feel like it misled me.
There's your red tech.
Where? Oh,
Escalation beam. What I got from it.
yeah, and only one of us could get it. That sucks. Oh well. What was it, the diode battery?
No, it's this.
No, no, no. I mean, when you did it, what did you get? The brilliant diode battery?
Oh yeah.
Gotcha.
Last
That's
money.
fine. I don't care for the tech as much. If only one of us can get it, I'd rather you take it than me. I want a ship, a new ship. Abandoned building detected. Come on. I should have traded in for the outpost one.
The outpost will send you to an outpost.
It would take me to an inhabited outpost of some sort. Transmission
That's
towers
true.
are inhabited. Oh well, where's this other one at? It's over here. Good God. That's why I like to do a little pulse warp. JR is awesome is flying towards. Towards what?
It just says unmapped planet for me.
It doesn't even say unmapped planet for me. It just says towards. Towards what?
Coming at your butt. Boop.
I don't see a landing post here either, but the abandoned buildings usually don't have them, so you kind of got to get used to that.
I can't even see the ground.
I know. This is a horrible planet.
It's just because there's a storm. That ship is literally just.
Hang
This
on.
one
If
is inhabited either. This is a busted too.
Yeah, I found the tech. Come do the tech with me before doing the terminal. Hang on. Don't take. Okay. Are you looking at the living slime thing right now?
Okay.
Okay, now do it. I got nanites. What did you get? Nothing?
Ow.
Huh. Forgotten terminal, which is probably just going to give us nanites. All right. Yep, a bunch of nanites. Huh. So, I guess not always do you get rare tech here?
Did it say you'd get rare tech? Because if it didn't say it, then
That's possible. I may not have been paying attention. Either way, forgot to collect the navigation data at both locations so that I could get more navigation data. Idiot. That's fine. I guess I'm just gonna have to pray that I get a transmission tower on my first shot. And I'm not going to do it on the volcano planet. I'm going to do it as soon as I leave the space station. I really need to get a new ship before I do anything else, though. I hate, hate the starting ship. It's so
You can use
ugly
navigation data if you want.
and useless.
I ain't gonna use it.
Well, why don't you trade it in and see if you can get a transmission tower? You know what they say, you don't get rich by spending money.
Which one were you getting?
That was distress signals because I thought,
I don't even see distress signals.
it was the emergency ones. It says
Oh.
um if you go to if you hover over it, it says in red a secure site of interest and something it might have. This says distress signals, so I was like, distress signals come from crashed ships. But all right, let's see what I wound up with. One planetary chart, go. A shelter detected. What about you, JR? What'd you get?
I haven't even left the station yet.
I spent data. I'm gonna go land here so I can at least get my data back. And the good news is there should be a landing post or pad. Something I can keep my fuel from being expended at. So, while more than a little irritating, at least it's not a complete waste. Only other downside is it's back on the stupid volcano planet. Come on, stupid volcano planet. What? Uh-huh. Right. So that can't be right. There's no base here. There's no buildings or anything here. It's telling me there's a habitable base here, but there is nothing. I'm gonna land and end up burning up the last of my fuel taking off because of some stupid baloney. Oh my God!
But
It didn't give me an inhabited base. It gave me a habitable base. A place I can claim.
oh, it gave you a settlement.
No, no, no. A computer on the ground. A base
Oh.
computer on the ground. So I didn't even get data back for that. All right, I'm going to a different planet, and I'm just gonna have a better time there. I have a paradise planet in this star system somewhere. That's not it. Viraku Prime. That's the one I'm looking for. That's probably it over there. That's not it. The heck is this planet?
Uh-uh. Not it, apparently.
Umeniu Aket. A webbed planet. Okay. There we go. Here we go. Bountiful planet, not paradise planet. Whatever. We'll get there in about a minute. Just gotta recharge my fuel. Screw your technology. I don't care about your technology. My technology can stay uncharged for all I care. What do you guys do when you travel through space for entertainment? Like, what are you guys doing when you're doing this? Like, when you play? Like, for me, I just like to imagine that my character's making a sandwich or playing with a ping pong paddle. This is his downtime. He gets to take a break right before he's got to go back to the old grind, the old work grind. Oh no, we're gonna crash. We're being pulled in by gravitational wonkamadoozles. We're gonna die! Ah, we crashed, but all we did was take a little damage. We didn't shield damage too. We didn't die. But it was so close. So close. It was so close and so dangerous, guys. We honestly, I hate that. I know I've said that a lot this episode, but there are a lot of things about this game that I would change. I would make it to where if you crashed into the ground, you crash. Can you just imagine how hard players would work not to crash? I think I just found a transmission tower. Holy crap, I just found a transmission tower. Get me out of this ship. Get me out of this ship. You guys hear that? Wow, I can actually hear the machines thumping and pistoning right now, JR. Please, for the love of God, do not give me a distress signal for a freaking freighter. All right, 1 times 2 times 3 times 4 times 5 times 6. So 720. Grab the data. What the heck just hurt me? Oh, it's you. Alright. With any luck, should be easy to fix this ship up. Flying over the surface is not going to do it, though. It's going to take me an hour almost to fly there at normal speeds. No. No, no. We are creatures of convenience. We do not do things the slow way. God, can you imagine a game? Can you imagine a game? Oh wait, no, there is a game out there like that. Whatchamacallit, that Gamgee loved so much. A Dumb Dogma game. Dragon's Dogma. That game had a system in it where, like, even their fast travel isn't fast travel. It's just get on a wagon and actually travel for real time. Oh my god. So the ship we found, JR,
Uh-huh.
is the starter ship. Almost. It's a little different. Oh man, I kind of have to take the ship though. I kind of have to. You know why?
Mm.
It's called the Adenoia of Infinity.
Okay.
It's calling out to me. Infinity Complex says it must be taken. But fixing this is going to be a punk. I can't make hermetic seals, can you?
I can.
I'm going to read the distress beacon. Search for functioning technology. I got teleport receiver. Okay. Long distance ship communication and storage. Nice. Why is this ship shaking so bad?
It happens.
I don't really particularly like these ships, but I kind of need to get one ship of each type anyway, at least. So I'll take this one as the one that it wants me to whatever.
Wants me to.
But I gotta okay, I need a hermetic seal. Add this ship to my collection.
Gee.
I want to see something, just out of curiosity. It cannot launch, starship damaged. Okay. Thank you. Let's see if I can get the stuff going. I will fix this and this. That's the pulse engine fixed. I have the dihydrogen jelly. I'll make the pure ferrite in a second. Fix the hyperdrive on it. And the shield. But I haven't completely finished that either. Modified lightning buffer makes my shield stronger. Okay. So I need to get some sodium nitrate, some pure ferrite. That's it. Some sodium nitrate and some pure ferrite, it looks like. Yeah, 65 of each should do the trick. So here we go. There's some sodium-rich plants over here.
You need sodium nitrate, not plants.
Yeah, I can make it by refining it, can't I?
Stop moving. Stop running. But, ow. What the heck just hit me?
Me. See?
Oh.
See? You get hit and you're like, hey, what the heck? That's not cool.
By the way, I know you're eventually gonna want a Corvette. You know why? Because you can do
Why?
the one thing you can do the one thing you hate, or you can get away with not doing it.
Oh,
Relatively speaking, you can come over here. Tell me if you see this.
hang on. I can't. Where are you at? Okay, yeah, I see
Right
that.
here. You know what this is?
What?
This is the thing that beamed me down here, and I can just teleport back up to my ship without landing.
Well, that's convenient.
So I literally don't even have to land. It'll just hover there.
Son of a.
You after?
I just ran out of beam. That's all. That was the son of a. I'm collecting ferrite for ferrite dust. Or ferrite dust for pure ferrite. Because I don't have the advanced mining laser yet.
How much do you
I don't.
need?
I probably got enough now. I just need to refine it.
Don't get my inventory.
Nope, pick it up. There we go. Launch thruster repaired. Shield repaired. Photon cannon needs. I guess I didn't have enough ferrite for that. Whatever. But I can fix that whenever. Whoa. Okay. Man, I don't know what the creature you just discovered was, but I thought it said it was named Mount St. Crumpet. All right. Well, that's all good news. I got this ship, but it's not a good ship. I want a cargo ship. You know? No cargo ship just it sucks. I like my cargo ship so much. They have the largest capacity for size and all that. It just Ugh.
I mean, just from making my Corvette, I have like almost all of the slots.
I know it's not that. I I just do, and I don't want to do the Corvette thing just yet. I kind of want to just I want to play the game the way I know before I and slowly get into the other things that are new and stuff because I don't know a lot of it. And right now I want to play the game, have some fun with it before I start messing around with the things that I don't know and get frustrated with them. This is a pretty ship though. I won't deny that. It's a nice pretty ship. It's cool. Sucks that I didn't find a better ship, but there are some buildings over here. Whoa, this sucker is fast, I think. This ship feels fast. All right. I found one of those really tall beacon tower things.
Sure.
Waypoint. Phew. That usually tells you where cool things are. Of course, that one just told me where the minor settlement that I was already headed to is. So, two damaged containers stacked on top of each other, the green ones. Weird. But hey,
Weird.
getting good stuff out of it, so I'll take it. At the Noya of Infinity. Jump. Landing pad. Landing pad, landing pad, landing pad. Hello, research entity Matskevin. Teach me a word.
Somebody found two gecks that stood right next to each other. I don't know if you've seen that before. One looked like Deadpool, and one looked like Wolverine.
I learned the Korvax word for Korvax and Traveler because I gave him magnetized ferrite. What did you say?
Somebody found two gecks that were standing next to each other that were wearing red and yellow. One was Deadpool, one was um, Wolverine.
Gotcha.
Like it was
Uh,
put into the game like as a joke.
oh, man. I really wish that I really wish I could take this, but I didn't get it offered to me. I can't wait for somebody to offer me a power not what is it called? A multi-tool. Multi-tool? What the heck am I thinking of? Yeah, multi-tool.
Offer you a multi-tool?
You can get NPCs to offer you multi-tools by helping them with things or doing things for them. Unfortunately, this did not pay out for me. And now I'm stuck in a rainstorm. I can't see Jack in front of me. It's just gray as far as the eye can
This
see.
panic planet where you can't see anything in front of you at all.
Nope, I found another minor settlement though.
The heck
So
is that?
that's nice.
Oh, it's a space station. I can see from the.
Operations Entity Odorovsk.
I don't know why you put an accent on that, but
The Korvax appears to have been dying and gave me some stuff for saving them. But that's it. And of course, I can't take this multi-tool. What's going on with this
I don't know if
galactic
it's
trade terminal?
corpse.
What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna buy all this pure ferrite. I will
This the
buy.
guy that doesn't like buying anything.
I don't normally, but I'm lazy right now. I'm gonna go ahead and buy a handful of hermetic seals. I don't have room for hermetic seals. Oh yeah, I do. There we go. Trying to put some of the stuff in my ship so that way so I know it's specifically for that. There we go. All right. But again, no real benefit here, right? How are you doing? Are you finding anything interesting?
I'm still going after Corvette parts.
Right, I forgot. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you wanted me to look for ships up. Hold on.
Because that's my main goal right now before I can move forward with what I want to do. That's my like I have missions. I have missions I am setting for myself. My current mission is get a an acceptable ship. This ship is good, but it's not great. It could be better. I found a freighter. Oh, you know what? I landed here, but then I realized there's nothing here for me to do other than dig stuff up, and it's really not worth my time. The minor settlements, at least I can learn a language here. Maybe I can do something where they'll be like, yeah, here, thank you, oh my God. Operation Entity Henobica? Henoika. Oops, I messed up and got a decrease with the Korvax.
What did you do?
I freaked out the guy. He was freaked out, and I tried to talk to him and tell him I come in peace, and he still freaked out more. There are tons of minor settlements all over, but I am not having any luck finding anything other than. This is not, though. That's got more promise. And there's a lot more going on here than just the minor settlement, so. Get some navigational data so that way if I don't get my ship this time, I can always try and use some nav data to get one eventually.
God.
Shake hands. Ooh, I got an upgrade module. I don't know what kind, but thank you. C rank. C rank. C rank pulse engine upgrade. Yeah, at the very least, it's worth installing so I can uninstall it. I know that sounds like, uh, kind of dumb, but that's one way to get wiring looms. All right, I guess we're just gonna keep looking.
Cryotron cannon. That's new.
That sounds cold.
Doesn't put it on my ship.
No, I'm not landing here. I'm very particular about which places I will land.
Very pretty.
Yeah. If it doesn't really have anything to benefit me, it's not worth my time. Oh, that is a Sentinel Depot. For sure. Let's leave them alone. Man, where's the luck when... Like, I get here, the first place I find, within a second or two, is a transmission tower. So where's the luck when I need it now? Uh-oh. And now I'm not finding anything? There we go. That wasn't looking good for me. This is a transmission tower. Wait, but it doesn't have a landing pad, rod.
Landing pad rod.
I think this is a transmission tower. Yes. Okay, plus 22, plus 44, plus 88, so plus 176. It would be something ending in 3.
English.
All right,
Okay, let's see.
let's go, guys. Let's get this. Let this be the ship we want. Let this be the ship we want. We want, we want. We want a ship. The episode is almost over, and I haven't gotten a ship. That's not hip. Let's get a I mean, I have gotten a ship, but that's not fair because this ship sucks. It's not a cargo ship. I'm a cargo guy. I'm a merchant. I'm a merchant. I need something that can carry around merchandise. Oh my god, I got another speed rocket ship.
You might just want to go to a whole different.
You're right. I think you're right because I think these are Korvac ships.
Went Gek, I think.
Yeah, I think I want Gek. I think you're right. Although I am taking this ship because the one I found before was a C, and this one is an A class. So, yeah. All right. The launch thruster still works. Uh-oh, I don't have the chromatic metal to pulse drive.
I'm sorry. What did I just?
Mm. But I have a ton of copper, so I'll just get out of my ship. Go, chromatic metal. Get into my pocket. Make me repair rich. Ah, yes, this is correct. I did buy a bunch of stuff, but it's all in the other ship.
I encountered a space anomaly and destroyed and got a bunch of. Okay.
All right, shield down. I get it. Don't yell at me. How about you repair my component? Always talking to me like that. Rude. Who do you think you are? My boss?
Said you wanted a Gek ship, right?
I do, yeah. We're gonna have to try that in the next episode, though. Unfortunately, I really messed this up. So, however, this ship is now launchable. This sucker is super fast, it feels like. Woo! Woohoo! Holy cow! I'm not sure if these things actually handle faster or not, but I've never been able to steer a ship like that. I don't have enough ferrite dust. That's alright, I'm going to the space station. Guys, like, share, subscribe, comment. Check us out on Discord and Patreon. Shout out to Daily Streams, Husky Gaming, and Greg from Vigigamer. If you guys want to shout out at the end of the channel, there are 7 slots still available. All you need to do is sign up for the lowest tier of our Patreon, which is like $3 a month. You get a sticker every few months, at least for the first year. We haven't designed any new stickers, but that's because we haven't had enough people actually go ahead and sign up. New sticker designs will come as people sign up, so yay! Let's get that going, guys. Let's get some stuff going. Let's see if let's do this. Your guys' support is really needed to make this full time. If you guys want us to do it full time, get better gear, get the ability to do it without echoing, better setup, stuff like that, we need your help. We need your help. Life is difficult, and we need your help to get this done. Whatever you guys choose to do, stay immortal, don't go dying on us. We love all of you, and we'll see you next time.